Theme song.
2.0.
Fucking. We are now a Mighty Morphin Power Rangers fan channel.
Yeah, like, this hit me sort of suddenly.
I woke up
I don't
and
like
just-
the idea of Aaron playing 2 Mighty Morphin Power Rangers games in the 1 week. Okay? It's too much for him. It overstimulates him.
Joke's on you. I also play 2 mobile games.
You see? You see, people at home?
I'm stimulated!
Yeah. Aaron's gonna be attempting to copy the White Ranger in the backyard. And he's gonna hurt himself. And it's gonna be on you.
You know...
That happened, didn't it?
No, it didn't. But I was thinking yesterday how I'm gonna...
It almost happened.
Cut as fuck, get a Power Ranger suit, and then dress you up as Goldar and fight you.
I'll do that.
I know, it'll be fun. I want to learn, like... But yeah, so we played this game shit long time ago when it first came out.
And it had like 4 characters.
They've done major updates.
Right.
They've got voice actors from the show.
Oh, wow.
They've got a story mode. They've got a shitload of characters and stuff. Yeah, it's really... So I'm really
Good for
excited
them.
to jump back into it. Look at this!
Story. Because you've been reading the comics, which is... Putties. You should change it to, like, change him to David Putty from Seinfeld.
Oh, damn it. David Putties are coming. Gold, Jerry, gold!
Yeah, like... Oh, God, what's his name? Who's the actor? That's gonna drive me insane. I know him and I love him. You know, he's in fucking half of Seth MacFarlane's animated shows.
I actually don't know his name.
I'm gonna see it and be really upset with myself. Patrick Warburton, that's it. He sounds like one of the Decepticon, multiformers as well. There was one called Warbotron. Yeah, Patrick Warburton. He's got that, like, he's got a really big head, which I appreciate. That's like representation for me. Because even though he never discusses it, it never comes up in any plots, and it never factors into anything that happens around him, it's just nice to see. You know? Sometimes it's good to see someone with a giant head still succeeding in life.
Oh, yeah! I just had to see a picture of him in Seinfeld.
There's just a bunch of Patrick Warburtons. Just... running around. He still has to make the noise, though. Oh, shit. Who did the dub for Rita? Who was the actress who played Rita? I'm gonna ask you these questions because if you don't already know, I know you're gonna look it up. Because you're getting more about Power Rangers. And I think it's healthy. But, well, I mean, shit. You know, I was an alcoholic for 8 years, you know? Who am I to stop you? That's how it works, too. Once you've had an addiction, it's your job to just watch it just tear through your friends and family.
Let's see who Rita Repulsa was. Barbara. Oh, it's Goodson.
Okay, so that's a voice actress. Who was the actual...
No. That was her.
Really?
Yes.
Isn't she from, like, the Japanese one, though? I honestly don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe fucking Rita Repulsa's not part of the fucking anime originally or whatever the fuck it is.
You know what they say, too much pink power is dangerous.
No one's ever said that. Not even, those, like, crazy fucking men going their own way kids say that. And that sounds like something they'd say. I mean, yeah, with little intros and shit, where they talk to each other and say Power Ranger things, even though they use phrases that no humans ever said. No one's even said it in Power Rangers, I don't think. Just Goldar there going, "Ugh, too much pink power."
One in the pink, 2 in the stink.
There's fucking a big 3D Zordon. That's what they need. You know how Japan has a holographic girl in a tube because they've just given up?
Yeah.
The West needs a holographic Zordon head that does all basically, the same. Like a big father figure, the head that just floats there and
That would be nice.
tells you to look after yourself and to maybe go have a shower.
Wait, what?
That's racist.
Wait, what? I'm really confused.
Australian doubles. Just counting twos for fags.
For some reason, the sword's not visible. I think that's a bug. It was visible when I was playing training mode.
Oh, yeah. I thought it, like, maybe was a disappearing, reappearing sword. And I looked at his hand. And it's like, oh, yeah, that's something meant to be in there. Or he's going to make his hand talk like a Mexican. One of the two. I mean, this still isn't my style of game by any stretch of the imagination. But this does, in a lot of ways, you know, feel like a more complete package. Like my own package.
Is your package morph?
Yes. It genuinely does. And usually when that happens, I shout Saber-Tooth Tiger.
Excellent.
You know, like, I'm old and enjoy, like, setups and footsies and things. You know, I'm just not... Hey, the sword's back. Ah, the sword's gone. I figure that's something we should send a letter to them or something, be like, hey, Power Rangers, the sword in the game is just not there.
We are running an old version of the game.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably...
Well, the sword was probably
fixed.
an update. They were like, oh, shit. We shipped a game without a sword. Fuck. Somebody get on that sword graphic.
Prologue's a bit, how's your father?
I mean, is this meant to be like a... Are there tutorial elements you've turned off or something?
No, they're just sort of like, I guess, sparring. And, you know, the AI is a little
Munted, so you can,
so
get some
you can
practice
have a
in.
little practice, yeah.
Like, I'm not opposed to, you know, practice, but I figure if they're gonna have it drag out this long, they may as well have had push Y to get fast attack sort of thing.
The tutorial's in there. It's a separate option.
Oh, okay. This one of the characters don't duck. Oh, they do duck.
Yeah.
All right.
That's,
That was that other one I didn't like.
King of Fighters titty game.
Oh yeah, I know King of Fighters Titty Surprises has it. But there was that other game that was for people who don't like fighting games for some reason. Why is the place all wrecked up? Pink Ranger's helmet makes it look like she's got a really weird shaped head.
You know what they say. Too much pink power is dangerous.
Maybe she does. Yes, my lord. She's got a forehead grease. Like a Worf.
Like a... Yeah, the ridges. I mean, like, you rip on Star Trek for having aliens just all be like fucking different heads. But really, I mean, if you look at most animals on Earth, like, you know, look at most mammalian life. It's shit with 4 arms or 4 legs, you know, and just some different weird shit on its head. And there's a whole category of animal, like deer and whatnot, and it's just like, what's the difference between this one? Oh, that's got some different head shit. They should have gone chins sometimes, you know? Mix it up.
Yeah. You don't always want to be head.
Yeah, well, just forehead particularly. You know? Like, I mean, alright. You fucking, it's the 90s, and, you know, you need the fucking makeup department, and... But really, I mean, most of the time, the makeup... What's makeup mostly but dust? You know? Imagine telling someone with, like, a pocket with 4 kinds of dust in it, like, hey, make me an alien. Like, can I have talking dust? Oh, we did that last week.
That might be a counter.
Come on, Aaron, code pink this, please.
That's a slide.
Mega.
Mega. Yay.
I always love seeing the subtitles for grunts and shit. Well, goon.
Ooga.
Yeah. Goon.
IE is still in my screen.
IE is objectively hilarious. So fucking good.
No time. Start firing. Destroy
I'm even pinker ranger. Yeah, get out of here with your flute sword.
Tommy.
Tommy's an awful name. I have to say.
Please just stay with me.
He's a grown man. Thomas.
It is.
Anyway, Thomas
yeah.
the Green Ranger.
No, there are some names that like
Tommy, wake up. You have
are little kid names and then just don't translate to adult. Like the one good thing about Gabriel is it just is what it is. It's not a good kid's name. It's not really a good adult's name. But because of that, it kind of keeps me out of the problem. An adult called Tommy. Yeah.
And then you got the opposite end of the spectrum, the names that are
get back far.
old,
Yeah.
ancient. Ethel, Graham,
You don't see many Ethels. Yeah.
I'm from the future.
A child called Graham
Walter.
Murray.
Danger.
Murray,
If you ever
yes.
meet a kid called Murray,
Can save it.
like, look at your life mapped out for you. I can already tell you're not even old enough, but you play Keno at an RSL. That's-
I can picture it.
yeah. No, it's not that you can picture it. The image imposes itself.
My name is Zordan of Eltar. I come to you from across
I'm assuming the grid is what they call the multiverse. I like that he says Dr. Manhattan now.
threats upon us. His name
So he originally was,
and his
did have a
power
body and shit.
growing.
And
Newly charged Chaos Crystal. Lord
Oh man, where's Sonic?
move his force
Fuck.
across time and space. We have found a way to target Rangers. Their black dragon cannons are designed to disrupt all connections to the North.
so the grid is basically where all the Power Rangers' power comes from.
Okay.
Desire is to steal Morphers. With them, he will attempt to conquer
So, but that's like also the multiverse though. There's like different dimensions of Power Rangers, or are they on different planets?
Essentially, yeah, they're all connected to the grid.
Okay.
So the grid is sort of the nexus focus point of the multiverse.
Right.
Defend your worlds. Protect yourselves and your morphers at all costs.
All costs.
And may the
What if I have to engage in a little light genocide? Just a little.
That's fine.
No, Zordon said so. As long as a giant glowing head says it's all right. See, that was why fucking Mussolini tried to build his own giant gold heads, but you know they didn't have the graphics back then, so it just wound up looking like the boss from Star Fox. All right, so all the Black Rangers are like the corrupted police department, or really just the police department.
Essentially, yes.
Yeah, and they're here like they've invented guns. Yeah, look at
How
that.
many of those can I have? 2.
That's a lot considering what they do, you know? Like in Street Fighter, Rose has that, but it's also her fucking ultra. Like you're not allowed to just pop 2, you know. I mean, I'm guessing the game's ridiculously aggressive. If you're giving fucking, I don't know, Crystal Ballerina Ranger, like 5 seconds to pop them, then, you know. Ooh, she's got like Sub-Zero shit too. I am curious to see what the, whatever that thing's called, the character select screen looks like these days. Like, how many characters does it have? Look at that.
I think
Fucking-
around 20.
Magical source, mystic force.
Okay. Rip his head off.
So yeah, the Mastodon Sentries are essentially his grunt works,
Yeah.
and then he has Red Rangers are his like generals and shit.
Okay. And what's Goldar? The general of generals. The specific.
I don't even
Okay, she is a snow princess.
I don't actually know Goldar's role in all this. Oh, I'm Goldar.
That's confusing.
Wait, what?
Is Goldar gonna like work with you or some shit?
I assume so. Hey,
Well, I don't know, like maybe he doesn't like fucking Tommy or some shit. It's a little boy's name.
And Goldar's slow.
It's like you can't
Okay, he's got that.
you can't call someone Thomas unless you're about to also say their last name and then tell them that they're being charged with lewd conduct at a schoolyard. So really, you're just stuck with Tom. Once you pass 18, actually, let's give him a little bit longer. We'll give him to once you pass 25, you lose the me, and then you're Tom, and that's it.
All right, so he's collecting Miss Morphers.
All right. What's that? Gia? Is that meant to be...
Right,
what
so-
the fuck? Oh.
It's her name.
Oh,
She's a
right.
Pirate Ranger. She's cool.
You know who she is?
I do. I don't know anything about her, but I know who she is. She's a pirate. That's all I know.
Fucking... Aaron, you're morphing into a huge nerd.
Fucking already was, bruh.
Yeah, and you know what you're morphing into? You're morphing into the bit at the last 10 minutes of the episode where, you can't beat, fucking Gordon's giant form. So now you're morphing into like the Zord. So you're turning into a nerd Zord.
Ah.
It's already dead, Aaron. Alright.
Mega.
3D print shop. Ye old.
Fucking ye
See,
oldie.
look. Well, there's an example. So, the Y there was what printers used in lieu of the Scandinavian letter, which they still use, apparently, because, they're just different.
Oh, really?
Yeah, well, there's a Scandinavian letter that looks like a P if the fat bit of it fell down and got stuck in the middle. And it's called thorn, and it makes the th sound.
Yeah.
So they have a whole letter just for th,
I will do all that is
which,
necessary.
I don't know, seems excessive.
Never give up without a fight.
And so, yeah, they didn't have thorns. They were like, oh, well, what's close to that? Y. And so they just chucked Y's in there. So even though it says ye old, it's meant to be the old.
Right.
Although, true to the nature of language, I just feel like it's a lot more fun to say ye old. What the fuck? You summoning big Goldars?
Ah.
A lot of language is like, what the fuck?
And that just goes forever. That's gone now.
Take that character I was just playing as. I'm still not sure how that works or why that's happening.
It's doing it so because the storyline those characters lose.
Oh,
Obviously,
okay,
so
right.
it's- yeah.
Right. So it's because of its narrative.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pat Manx.
It's just she's from the kitty dimension.
PD?
Oh yeah, she was in the game we were playing. Meow 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 meow. The enemy's got gold.
Oh, foot kick. Oh no. Fuck, that's not good.
That looks like it stings a bit there, Aaron. Big fist. Oh fuck yeah, get fucked. Go, Aaron, get him.
Dude, she's Yang.
No matter how far I run, you just cannot escape the bullshit dive kick in a fighting game.
At least it doesn't seem to combo. Which is nice.
And it looks like you've got to be a little higher in the air before you can just pop it. Which is nice. Aaron, you can't just foot dive into
No,
a
I'm
grenade.
trying to insta it.
Oh, right.
See what the height is. Yeah, it's got a very high.
Yeah, that's good. Means you can't just jump cancel into a safe, aggressive thing that... Oh, what's happening here? Okay.
It's my ultra.
I'm gonna...
Kitty power.
Yeah, I'm gonna chuck kitty power at you.
I like the idea of future kitty police.
So long as they have like a license to kill. Because you're going to need something to counter the general kiddiness of them. This is going to take a long time to condition me to not immediately want to rub catgirls.
3, 2, 1, fight.
Ow. Okay, he's got just an instant down. Bum.
Alright, so you've got... You're battling Ric Flair Ranger. Meow. Oh, so you're Ric Flair Ranger.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. That's right, I keep forgetting that.
Fucking Goldar just wore.
Yeah, it's almost like having... how tall are they? They're like at least 20 stories.
Yeah.
Like, that's not a fight. Again, we're getting down to the cockroach versus me situation. And, like, that has never been in the cockroach's favor. Power Geyser!
That is a fucking cool looking Ranger uniform. Oh no.
What the
That's a
fuck?
dog ranger. Stone's turd.
Oh, fuck yeah. Helmet Ranger. Oh, it's Shovel Knight.
Holy shit, it is.
Shovel Knight pops up in a lot of games.
3, 2, 1.
Game doesn't have grapplers, does it?
Sort of. There's a character that does have a grapple.
Oh, yeah. Now we're talking my language.
Gun!
Alright, it's the shotgun principle. Ooh, what
I
was
don't know what
that?
that was. Oh,
Alright,
it
some
looks like
kind
a
of
counter.
Yeah. Oh,
Excellent.
get fucked. That really ungers my bunker. Oh yeah, there he is. He's got like the morphings captured in the background. I mean, really, you know it'd be a good place to store all those little discs? A Pringles can. Yeah. Mighty Pringles Power Rangers.
One of those old Tarzo's tubes.
Yeah. Tarzos.
I still got my Tarzos.
How did they differ from Pogs?
They were thinner, and they were plastic instead of like a hard enameled cardboard.
Plastic. Instead of that weird hard shit they used to make stuff out of. Yeah, be careful now, Aaron. Sword Shovel Knight is... You know, I think he's succumbed to the evil of the Enchantress. He's given in.
Doesn't matter. Gun.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. You're a cop and he's black.
Both black.
Like a
Shit.
9-0 matchup. Oh, yeah. Cop, like, trumps black. ARS1 did a whole song about it.
Too easy, bro.
Does this game have some kind of universal get the fuck out of my face thing?
It's got push block.
Because at the moment it just feels... I don't know, the only time I see this game is when, you know... Does he look frightened by his own hands? Some of them have weird mouths. You know, that ranger looks like he's trying to fight with a mouthful of, like, milk. No.
I don't want to be movie Billy.
Oh, I see the movie one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
I haven't seen the movie.
Honestly, I enjoyed it, if for no other reason than the whole big giant technique at the end is a backdrop,
Oh, that's cool.
which gives me a great rubbery chub.
The fuck is that?
Um,
Oh, okay.
All right.
Interesting.
Boom, boom. I like him. I
is
just like big fisty hits, you know?
Yeah, dude. That's really interesting. Oh!
Fucking.
Okay.
All right, so he's got to do a move. Yeah, see, I want to see what's going on.
So basically, you've got light, medium, heavy.
Yeah.
Then you got your neutral, special,
Special,
your
forward,
special
back.
Your
Yeah.
assists, you press the button again when they're out to take control of them. Push block. You got one special. And swap strike, which is just knock them out and bring the others in. Got your super, which is 2 bars. Ultra attack is your Megazord.
Is it a Megazord or is it like a cool?
Yeah, look, see, nothing happens.
Well, yeah, but you don't have any meter.
No, it's not dependent on meter.
Oh.
When you've got the circles with the faces
okay.
there and it's full, that's what activates. Uh-oh.
That hurt.
Shit! He's also got a good jumping fucking heavy.
That's fucking the Kyo down hard punch. The bane of everybody's existence.
Yeah.
Sucks so much fucking chode.
I want to get that off.
You just worry about, you know, beating old fucking...
Oh, okay.
Alright, so you can power up your moves.
And then it goes further. Oh, fuck yes!
That's the Queen's tits. Get that going. You've not been doing that this entire time, and I think less of you as a result. Magnetic shockwave. How do you find the air teleport but not the amazing Hadouken? You see what I mean? Look at his mouth.
Yeah.
Robocop has to shit.
Dude, it looks like he smeared fucking lipstick on there. It looks like he's putting lipstick on right now with his finger. Would you fuck me?
Would you
Like,
morph me?
fuck me. Ah, Ranger Slayer.
Download the movie and watch it tonight.
Actually, yes. I want to do that. My bows have been commed.
Super.
Okay, that goes.
I wonder what the first usage of combo was. As opposed to combination. Huh? I'm gonna look that up. I'm gonna see
Yeah.
if that's in the books anywhere.
Please do.
So this is why I really like, even though it's dumb sometimes, and well, it's dumb a lot of the time. But look, the incessant archiving of the internet is good. Because every now and then you want to know something and you just find out no one wrote it down. It's like, that's a cunt. First usage of combo. Not Klumvo.
Uh-oh.
That hurt. Ooh.
Fun it?
Yes, I'm going to the... Where are we? First known usage of combo, 1921.
Whoa.
And was for a small jazz or dance band.
Interesting.
So, because some heroin addicts wanted to hang out one time, and we have combos.
These swords here now.
What do you suppose they'd have been called if jazz hadn't happened then? Connectos. Oh, you know what we should do? We should just start telling foreigners that that's what it is in Australia. Like, we don't know what combo means. We're just like, oh, you mean connectos? Yeah, you know, when things connect, you know, I don't... What the fuck's a combo? Is that some stupid American term? That's a dumb American term.
Okay, that's actually stupid.
What?
Check this out, if I can get it off.
The game's full of stupid shit. Oh, the sword's back. Look at that. There it is. Magnificent. Yeah. Like, the only shit I see... What the fuck?
That looks really funny.
It's nothing. Then maybe
Is
we'll
like-
go another
It's
route.
complete, like, drawn art.
Yeah.
And then you have this weird, like, 3D-ish arrow come in.
When our eminence is finished with you, it'll be a distant
Like,
We already
I see shit on Twitter, you know, and it's all shit I think posted by fucking Jaywong. So it's just like, oh yeah, here's this game. And then, you know, it's Jaywong doing fucking Jaywong corner bullshit.
Yeah, well, you got to remember that a lot of the dev team and QA and consulting was done with the Marvel 2 guys.
Yeah.
So it's basically their dream game with Power Rangers. So
Jen, if we could stop their cannons, the Sentries wouldn't be able to warp our powers. This is huge.
Yes, but the city's under siege.
Won't be able to warp my shit.
Rangers and the RPM Rangers are doing their best to hold off Draken's forces, but there's a 10-mile no teleportation zone. We can't
I'm just
get
gonna
Dr.
walk.
K or her tech out. And ever since Zordon sent out his message, I've been getting energy pings from Rangers in other eras, survivors of Draken's attacks.
Jason,
I am ranging.
Corinth is important, but if there are Ranger survivors out there,
All right, here's what we're gonna do. Lauren and I will head to Corinth and work on getting Dr. K to safety. Jen,
All right.
you and Kim pick up whatever Rangers.
So these are like,
Make sure
oh yeah,
you
there's
keep
Trini.
She's been working on some new armor upgrades that may come in handy. Everyone stay in touch, and we'll rendezvous back at the command center.
Got it.
so I could teleport.
I don't know, it's still a little weird for me. You know?
What,
Like,
teleporting?
yeah, see, I like the idea of portals, where I can look and it's just the other room, and I just walk through and it's fine. I'm not wild about being turned into mysterious space goo, and then coming out the other end as, you know, me again. Although that's what happens to caterpillars, and they seem okay.
You might get some wings.
No, they figured they could teach caterpillars, right, how to like be afraid of a certain color, or, you know, it's probably not very sophisticated. They're not teaching them like a fucking Shakespeare line or whatever the shit. But then when they come out as a fucking butterfly, they still remember to avoid the color. So like stuff that goes into the caterpillar's brain stays in that organism even after it's literally dissolved into goo in like a fucking envelope. It's made out of like spit and leaf litter, and then it comes back out, which is nuts. Fuck yeah.
Ready for grapples, Gabriel?
Yeah. Ah, got like Maxima titty beams. Saw a great thing on Twitter recently of just Maxima. You know, it's like Maxima's just win fucking art. It's just like, I want to tell all of you disobedient children that I'm your mother now. And then it's just a picture of like Kay, Whip, and Cooler. And I go, but you're a fully grown adult man. And then it's just a close-up picture of Maxima again and go, I am your mother now. There's nothing more sensible and reliable than Canadian steam. Huh? Is fire a food or a beverage?
Wow.
Bring Flexo, bring Buff McFucking Wrestle back.
Yeah, I was waiting for the heal, bruh.
Yeah, seriously. Look at that thing. Where the fuck does he morph from? He
So
needs
this
armor.
is Trini wearing armor.
Oh. Oh, fuck it. Is that the armor they were talking about?
Yeah.
Fuck me. Yeah. Trini's done with your shit. Oh, yeah, there she is in there.
Yeah, when
Fuck.
they send
I
the
thought that was
black,
a whole new dude.
when they send the Black Dragon Zord to attack the Rangers, she takes the remnants and makes armor.
Dragon armor, Trini. Sick of your shit. It is. Like, it's a different Goldar. More like Bronzedar. Apparently had a wife in the Japanese one. And they like kissed on screen. And he has a dog mouth.
That's weird.
Yeah. Again, I mean, do the furries think about that? I mean, I guess they do, but... Fuck yeah.
That's pretty good.
How does it feel, Trini, to have the power?
Dude, this is fucking broken against AI.
I mean, a lot is.
Bonka, bonka, bonka.
Big headbutts.
We've got to work together.
Yeah, I was working together fine by myself. Just want to hog all the credit.
This character feels to me like it would be bullshit. Like, just that air dash alone.
Air dash is a god's cruelest mistake. It deluded generations of children into thinking
This
that's
sword could
how.
easily be modded to a penis.
I mean, isn't it?
I love heart.
Oh. Well, that's just a butt. Like,
With the
Huh.
power of snow.
it's just, you mean that soft shit I throw at you? I mean, snow's dangerous when there's a lot of it. Or you put like a rock in your snowball. The only snowballs I've ever touched have been ones I made in the freezer. And like, in Australia, if you want to throw a rock at your brother, you just throw a rock at your fucking brother. You don't have to fucking, like, coat it in snow.
Nah.
It's mean.
Why would you do that to me?
Got the Armika headbutt anti-air. Little noggin goes up. I mean, look, she's wearing, like, the husk of a dragon, but she's kicking your ass. You gotta pressure her, Aaron. Pressure. As someone who plays grapplers, and is effectively if Trini were wrapped in a giant pile of dragon parts.
Mystic Force.
That's not very dramatic. Like, she should hit the ice instead of just going, oh, you're frozen. No, you're not. Because, like, Batman gets people out of Mr. Freeze shit like that all the time, and they seem fine. I mean, a little worse for wear.
Yeah.
I mean, in summer, that's how I'd sleep.
I think having Mr. Freeze's shit would be amazing.
Well, not in the, like, I just hit myself with the fucking cryo gun that covers me in a layer of ice.
With the power
Yeah,
of
just, you know.
Yeah, you could just calibrate it for a nice little thin
Yeah,
layer.
like, have it. It probably has, like, yeah, be ice for like 8 hours. So I can get, like, a nice little fucking, you know, sometimes. Oh, what if I just blasted my lounge room in it? Oh, I could cover my house.
That's a great idea.
And then I'm just air conditioned. That's it. I don't have to be in a fucking, you know, box. Although, like, because they're selling one of the air conditioners you've got in, like, fucking cash converters for, like, $200. And I was thinking, like, okay, it's not very weather efficient for my house. You know, it's not very energy efficient.
Yeah.
I have a Queenslander with big room. Like, it's just, it'd be something that I'd have to point at me just to feel cool air. And it's kind of cunny to, you know, hit the fucking power bill for no reason. Yeah. And I was thinking, what if I, like, just built a tent or a shed or something, like, you know. I'm sure no one would complain to my face if I put, like, plastic up around the fucking little entryway to the lounge room and shit. Just made a sealed environment.
I love the headbutt.
That's why I do forehead conditioning.
Look.
For those of you, you know, at home,
Hey.
don't worry. I do, you know, gentle. I don't give myself concussion syndrome. I mean, every now and then, I do want to kill Chris Benoit's family. But, like, you know.
He's already done that.
Yeah, I mean, A, he beat me to it. And B, you know, did anyone ever think that maybe they were dicks?
Fuck it hell.
Sometimes, you know, you're just like, one of these days, I'm gonna kill you all with a Bowflex.
The process will not be
That's how I want to go.
Maybe they just attacked him while he was working out.
I've heard your warnings, Finster 5.
Maybe they came down with sympathetic concussion syndrome
Lord.
Maybe.
and went into a berserk aggressive rage.
Yeah, and he was just defending himself.
They might have gotten into his steroids.
Well, you see,
You gotta be careful with that.
He does leave them all everywhere.
in a slightly different way. For our purposes, we will only require one morpher per team. In fact, utilizing any more.
Oh wow, their alpha's a beard homosexual.
So that was the monster that Rita had that created all the monsters?
Oh,
So Tommy, like,
Fewer morphers.
I don't know if he fused him with an alpha or he just put alpha shit on him.
here you go.
Finster 5.
Have a hat.
Step closer.
You're not evil anymore.
Yes, my lord.
I do love the amount of designs on the old shows that had just like earrings and shit.
My lord. Remarkable. I can feel the swell coursing glorious. Simply glorious.
All right, look. I like toadying as much as the next weird villain, but like, steady
In
on.
the meantime,
I'm getting Smithers vibes here.
situation in Corinth that requires your attention, my lord. The dragon.
I wish,
are on
you
the
know,
verge of being
if Toady
compromised.
ever leaves Neighbors,
You
they
won't.
should have him snap and murder people. Like, when's Ramsey Street going to get its first murder?
I'm.
Of course.
I don't know if Ramsey Street's had a murderer.
It's had
I
death.
know, yeah, the characters have died. I think there was one character who, like, there's been villains. But I don't think there's ever been explicitly a murderer. I think E Street had, like, a serial killer.
You know that in the background.
Oh, yeah. But E Street's gone, so that lets you know how well that worked out. I'm gonna look that up. E Street serial killer. For those of you who aren't Australian and nearly 40, E Street was an attempt at, soap. It just didn't pan out. E Street serial killer. Not E Street serial Udo Kier. Oh, yeah. It's called Mr. Bad.
Really?
Mr. Bad's Revenge, Volume 2. Mr. Bad, that's amazing. Oh, that is magical. He looks like a Doctor Who villain.
Oh. So when they call out their Megazord, you can't call out yours. So
That's
it's
kind
gone.
of bullshit.
Megazord in the background just kicked Goldar in the dick.
You know he has one. Old Fox. If it fucks, we can kick it.
This character's got a really floaty jump. Look at this.
Yeah, it's a cat. You ever thrown one? Practically glide. Ridiculous creatures. Like, you remember in the 90s when they sold that Nickelodeon gack?
Yeah.
Did you ever drop it onto the couch and it came out hairy and wrong?
No.
That's basically a cat. It's hairy, wrong gack that can just flop into anything and will shout at you at 3 in the morning for reasons that you'll never figure out. Oh, cool, yeah, you got the foot. Classic Zord. Where are you, Zord? There you go. Sproing. You're gonna need to start getting ahead of the curve here, Aaron, because
This character
fucking
sucks.
Goldar's fucking, you know. Lots of women on Tinder call themselves dog mums.
It's weird.
Which I suppose is better than mum. But still, like, I'm really close to referring to myself as a pussy daddy. I think I'll, like, that'll cover a lot. Open up a lot of options. Okay. Like, you can just cancel into taunt. Get him, Aaron, get him. Oh, yeah, she's got, like, Iori's girly scratches.
Yeah. It's hard, bro. First hard fight.
I hate when they spring that shit on you.
Like, yeah, do it gradual. Don't
It's
just
like-
go, boom.
You know how you haven't been bothering to learn to play the game because just jump into combo has been, working? Well, guess what? I mean, he's got 3, like, health. That does nothing! That did actually fuck all. That fucking did some work. Foot.
I do like the kick.
Yeah, I like it because, the sword's like, so what? This is the thing. But when you see the foot, it's like the fucking Triceratops, and you're like, oh, shit, yeah. You gotta get those combos working for you, Aaron. Oh, yeah, there you go. Look at that. Look at that.
She doesn't have many combos. That's the problem.
That's weird.
She's got.
She looks like a
probably
combo
does,
character.
but they're advanced because everything she does is weird movements and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Because most characters you can link 2 lights, 2 mediums, then a heavy.
Yeah.
But she can't. She's got to go light, medium, and then heavies. If you want to do it that way. That's very fucking desired to be.
Just doing. Oh. Oh, he's coming to get you. The problem with movement characters, characters whose shit like cancels them and fakes them out and shit, is like, that's great when you're playing against like me or another human who can get fucking tripped up. But the PC just doesn't fall for that shit,
Yeah.
Alright, come on, Aaron, you're doing it. Turn that Goldar back into Leddar. Drop kick the fucking shit out of you. He's taking it back, Aaron. Take it even backer. Oh, look at that.
Goldar's gonna fuck Megazord in the ass!
This is happening. What the? Anubis.
I had to fight her. Oh, I wanted to fight her. Punch her in the face once, it's done.
It's just like Dr. B from Tekken. What do all his moves do? Well, he falls over. Which, if you're, not very familiar with Tekken, which I really wasn't at the time. I mean, I'm still not really, but I have a better idea. But like, I was king, and I'm there trying to do like fucking pile drivers and shit. And my stupid friend who plays Tekken is like, I'm Dr. B. And then I'm just like, what's that do? And then he'd just kick me and fall over. And all of King's fucking low attacks was sort of just shitty and didn't do anything. And then he'd get up and run away and do all this dumb shit. That annoyed me. I mean, my brother used to always pick Gon, which is literally cheating.
Oh, yeah. House rule, no Gon, no Eddie.
Yeah. And something a housemate said once was just like Eddie, or as we called him in my house, and... What's happening? Because, like, for mostly scrubs, King's Yakuza kick's a great move. It's a long range, knocks down. You can do the moonsault after it, which always gets people.
I always
Still
love
works, too.
playing Paul and just doing that Phoenix Fist.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like, anyone who didn't play fighting games was just
Yeah.
like, what are you doing then? Bam, where's my health gone?
Bam! Ow! Bam! 3 Paul punches. There goes your character. And then there's Gon, who's up to a human knee, and I think goes under even that. Heavens, well, highs and mids are useless. Can't throw him. He's got a weird fart attack and a bunch of other shit and just keeps biting your shins. Staggeringly annoying. He was the odd job as well. It was just... Can't combo into that, Goldar. I love when the AI doesn't know how to use the character. It was like when they put 200cc into Mario Kart 8. And that was fantastic because none of the fucking CPU characters could steer at 200cc.
Especially one with, like Dragon Way.
Dragon Raceway and Bowser's wet turnpike or some shit. Because that stage is the worst.
Toad's Turnpike.
No, because it isn't Toads. It's the Bowser's Wet Raceway from the Cityscape one. From like one of the DS games or some shit.
Yeah.
I mean, hey, it's a bitch at 150cc. Like, because in Mario Kart, you never have to brake. Unless, you know, you're trying to confuse a blue shell or something. You never push the brake button. 200cc, oh, now the brake button's important.
It's mandatory.
Yeah. And then there's Bowser's...
What the fuck is that?
That's Blue Buddy Bum Bum. You know, Bowser's fucking bullshit, damp bullshit, and then...
Hey.
You have to almost come to a hard stop in some of those little wiggly areas. I gotta stop fantasizing about Lee Majors. One more.
This guy had his world fucked.
Oh, what happened to it?
I mean, this guy, like, just then.
Oh, right.
The Megazord. Eating on his ass.
I don't think he knows how to deal with anything. Like, his wake-up option there, Aaron, is punch.
I love the AI in, one of the best AIs, and by AI, best, I mean, fucking worst, Play Fighters. Oh my god. Can you remember the hand boss? Not boss, hand character? Like the big hand?
Yeah.
So, I was watching someone playing it last night, and they got to a point where it would do the Peace Man move, which slides it across the screen, and he just kept jumping it. And it just kept doing it.
Yeah.
For 2 minutes straight.
Was this the SNES one? Or one of the 64 ones?
I think it might have been 64.
Because, yeah, no, it's weird, because there's two 64 ones. And the sequel, Sculptor's Cut, is kind of like a Championship Edition, if Championship Edition also took away characters and changed the, alright, and changed the combo engine, which really bummed me out.
I think it was the original. I don't think it was Sculptor's Cut.
Well, because the combo engine from 63 and a third was basically the Killer Instinct one. They just pretty much outright copied it. Which isn't bad.
Huh.
Then the sequel just kind of, you know, dumbed it down.
Ow. Stop it. Oh, no.
Bitch slapped. Fuck Knuckle.
Interesting. A move also goes through them in close. So feet
Yeah.
are a hitbox and it like
Or
goes
a
through.
dodge.
Yeah.
Like, I can see the utility of, it's just, again, yeah, like, a backflip that you can turn into, you know, a reposition or an attack. This is meaningless against the computer, because it's only ever going to have to pretend to not know what you're doing. Mega.
He's a sort of the character I think that really shines in the corner. I'ma grab you. What the fuck, dude? He teched 3 in a row. Look at that.
You can tech if you want to. I feel like it's a problem that the tech doesn't... out of the way of a grab. No? Like, I think just sitting there doing the tech dance is not optimal. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's a problem to me.
It's the whole Marvel 3 style of jump, 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 jump. You know, rapid fire grabs.
Yeah. The Marvel series. The primary means of diagnosing black autism.
Man, this game's long.
With the power of snow,
I don't feel like you're even a third of the way through the plot. I mean, I'm a little confused as to what's going on here.
Yeah, me too.
We will do this together.
Hey! Alright, big robot. Save me. Bunka, bunka, bunka!
Bunka, bunka, bunka. Oh. We call that one the Nogginizer. We have enough flippy karate ladies. What can we do? Let's chuck Trini in a fucking robot dinosaur. Brilliant.
Alright, that doesn't combo. Okay. Good to know.
Here I am. I do like that you can just block the swords and shit. Like, I know that for gameplay necessity, that 100% has to be the case. But still. You know, like imagine a cockroach just blocking your foot.
Yeah.
Can you OTG with a palm blast?
Yes.
I feel like if you get him in the corner with that shit, I feel like you've got a lot that can just... Like, try, yeah, do it again while the...
Can't.
Oh.
Sort of like an ender.
That's fair. Oh, look out, Aaron. He actually knows how to use the Hadouken. Pew pew! My love heart sword makes you fall in love with swords. Cupid's here. Stab you with the sword of love.
Oh.
Oh. That did hurt. That was a big boy splash.
Oh, they just go away. That's fair.
Yeah, I mean, they're bullshit.
Oh.
It never combos. It comboed. I was wrong, Aaron. Aaron, I was wrong.
God. Big body.
It turned into a jazz trio on you.
Hey.
Don't just spam that. It's ugly and wrong. You know.
Fuck you, Goldar. I am the best. Oh, fuck. What?
You see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
there just needs to be a little bit of material between
Oh, I want to
this
use
and
this
that.
guy. Is he different or is he just different color?
Bust out the Dukins. Stop it. Quit it. Ice Girl's got cool moves that you never used. You just kept using the Gumby ball. Use the Hadouken.
I'm trying, dude. Keeps doing that one instead.
The hand laser looks pretty cool. It looks like the disco fondle that Michael Jackson had in Moonwalker. Come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Okay.
Wasn't the White Zord on their team eventually? Because didn't Tommy get killed or abducted or some shit? And then
He got basically controlled by Rita. Then became evil. Then he eventually becomes the White Ranger. Dragon Zord.
Alright.
I don't know, I actually don't know that storyline because that's not covered in the comics! They're like, oh, please watch the TV show.
Like the actual 90s TV show?
Yeah.
I dare you to watch. I dare you to get
on
to the
Netflix.
point. I dare you to get to the point where you'll need to understand
I will.
Power
Don't
Rangers
worry.
lore is getting to the point where you're like, fuck it. At least you'll get to experience the pure joy that is Bulk and Skull.
True.
Skull's an odd choice for the name for that kid, you know? No, I'm not. I like the look of that one. Like, granted, he's gotta, like, you know, wake up before he can do a fucking special move, but, like, I like the general look of him and feel of him, you know? He's just got big impact things. He's not, like, twirling around trying to hit me with a fucking vibrator. I mean, White Ranger's got, like, 4 health bars. So, I mean, I don't think you're in too much trouble. Although, you know, she's hitting you a lot in the home slice. Is block a button?
Nah, it's just back.
Big move. Big move. That was pretty sweet. Mega, Aaron. Come on, yeah. Mega. That's what I gotta do fucking Clay Fighter one of these days. Little girly combo.
It's just a fucking... I hate playing it. It's fucking awful.
Oh, in a lot of ways, yes.
Could you just fuck off?
It's also got one of the most terrifically racist characters. Which is a lot to say considering Ultra Vortic exists. There's a voiceover for Ultra Vortic. I think it's Ultra Vortic. It might be one of the other ones. There's like, among people who enjoy shitty, stupid, terrible fighting games, and particularly digitized ones, there's like a few that were on the 3DO and a few other sort of like bumhole failed consoles. There's one that's got like a Scottish guy called Angus who shoots fireballs out of his dick by raising up his like kilt. And that one, the announcer is just a guy doing a really fake Chinese accent. It is like, you'd expect to hear it on like an Australian worksite. Like, yes, finish him.
That's fucking awful.
It's so funny. Like, cause it could have, you could have just gone like this, you know, like, kill him. No, we want him to sound Asian. Do we know an Asian? No. Well, fuck.
Just make a really fucking racist impression.
Yeah.
Be fun.
Come on, Aaron. You can beat the dragon girl. Don't let the dragonness fool you. They're just like horse girls. You can easily subdue them.
Wait, what? Oh, maybe it wasn't. You just have to do that like that.
I think you finally timed out. I think we're gonna be there forever. Get him, giant robot made of cars.
We're getting out of here.
I think that really needed to be in capitals. It wasn't a really shout.
They had that with Voltron too. There was Voltron made of cats and then Voltron made of cars. And the car Voltron was hilarious because we're not talking like rad military vehicles or some shit. They were just like minivans in there and stuff.
Of course, my lord. I would do all that is necessary.
2, 1, fight!
Alright, so see, like I looked away for like 2 seconds. And then it's fucking the girls fighting and then, you know, why is this happening?
Zordon wants a cat fight.
Just, you know, he's for the freedom of all dimensions, but he's also just really Weinstein-y. That's why they confiscated his hands and made him a head in a jar. Like, he is a military genius. But fuck, man. Just, you know,
3, 2,
leave the women alone for 5 minutes.
I think it's lame that those disappear when you get hit. Like, because they're not that strong.
What do they do?
Just it's like a little pop up.
Oh.
It hits. See?
Why are you sepia toned?
This is a flashback.
I did not expect that answer. That's
Your flashbacks
perfectly
aren't
valid.
sepia?
No, I mean that's the Aaron.
I thought I could break it. I don't know. I know properties of this game.
No, I mean that's the only answer that's not insane.
What, the sepia?
Yeah. Otherwise, the game just turned sepia for no explanation. Or like that's Ranger Vision or some shit. Or this is just how Zordon sees everything. Maybe he does. Maybe he's from the future and everything's technically a flashback for him. This is probably how Dr. Manhattan sees the world. As he walks along being aloof. Like, you know what you could do if you're gonna be that aloof, Dr. Manhattan? You could just like leave. Imagine showing up to a party and just spending your entire time going, oh, I don't have to be here. This is kind of dumb. It's dumb that you're all enjoying this. You could just leave. I don't wanna. Probably stick around for a little bit, you know. Just, you know, see if it gets good. Don't hit him! I'm tired of being caught in the tangle of your lives. Leave! Why do you still have genitals?
I like the jiggle.
I mean, if I could, like, control shit like that, I'd at least have, like, a pouch for him, you know?
You'd tuck it up like a bird.
I'd have him fold up and then button up, like, overalls. You know? Then I could just pop open, like, boing.
That's a fucking good kick. Kick to the face.
Those are the good ones. Yeah. I feel like characters could have more than one super. You know, if they're gonna be doing razzle dazzle, I want some razzle dazzle. Yeah, those little balls suck. I mean, I don't know. Maybe you're not using them.
No, they just suck.
He's gonna kill you.
Yeah, he is. My game plan this time is to use no balls.
Woo.
2, 1, fight.
You can do it, Aaron. You can do it. You were kind of good at Marvel vs. Capcom 3 sometimes. When I wasn't frustrating you with Hagar's pipe. And
That was infinite.
the brain dead ability to just walk forward and hit you with something that can't be counter hit.
Look, that was infinite. That's a new kettle of fish. That kettle was fucking 2 kettle. I didn't enjoy it. Ah. Teddies.
You're doing it. You're doing it. Oh. Suck shit. No more of your goddamn firing squad bullshit. Because that's what they do, Aaron, the police. They try to bait you into doing something, and then the second you fucking hit one, it's like, oh, out comes the firing squad. Or in Australia, where they just bash you with sticks.
And the sticks hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, I hit ball.
And they cracked that on their head at the Springbok protest. I mean, you know. That was, those were in the days when the Queensland Police were the military wing of a redneck junta that ran the state as its own personal criminal empire. And that's the National Party, and they still exist today because Australian voters are drooling hick dipshit pieces of crap.
What's that do?
Zhuzhes up your arrows.
I think you're right.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. Your arrows are fucking badass now. You've been using ball when you could have been using better arrows. Ooh. I don't know about, like, I think you should zhuzh your arrows. Yeah, knock them down. That's kind of cool.
Alright, so
So
that's
you've got aggressive ball.
it's basically set up like potential.
Yeah. You've been using just delicate friendly ball. Got an aggressive ball, Aaron.
I wonder if I can juice
you gotta
up ball.
run at him with that. You probably can. Zhuzh can apply to anything, Aaron. It's, you know, it's... Oh, look at that!
Juice my balls!
2 balls, Aaron. 2 balls.
They do call me 2-ball Costello.
Only since you lost the 3rd.
Yeah. I miss vinegar. Still got salt and balsamic. They're there.
Actual balsamic vinegar is not unpleasant exactly, but it's a very intense flavor.
Yeah.
Like, it tastes like port. It's thick.
I drank balsamic vinegar one.
I drank
That was bad.
I drank a small bottle of cider vinegar once. I dare. It started to hurt by the end of it, but I finished it.
Gotta.
I don't like that the E Street serial killer looks a bit like me.
Wait, what? God damn it, it does.
I am Mr. Bad. Not bad, I'm just misunderstood. That'd be mine. I'm Mr. Misunderstood. I discontract it to Mr. Understood though, because Mr. Misunderstood's just an unpleasant series of phonemes to fucking get off.
Goldar doesn't know how to deal with this.
Excellent.
Oh, he got close.
Oh, he used his fart breath.
You should run.
Ah. Bow and arrow beats gun. Giant flying goblin. I mean, technically, isn't he Disney's Gargoyles?
What? Goldar?
Goldar.
Essentially, yeah.
I mean, he does look like, you know, kind of the lead gargoyle. His name was Garfield.
Was it really?
No, I completely made that up.
I believed you.
Yeah, I know.
It has been a long time since I've seen gargoyles.
I should have let you run with that a little longer.
You could have, dude. I would have fucking...
I got out of the habit of just telling people blatant lies when I was doing my prac work. Because...
That's fair.
Obvious reasons. And really, it's a very sinister thing to do. And it's just fundamentally dickish. Like, fooling somebody... Like, really, I should have fooled you then. Because you just took absolute ridiculous bait. But someone has to be a fool in order for them to be fooled. You can't just tell someone something faintly believable, or, you know, if they trust you as a source of information, you know, you can't just manipulate that.
Oh,
Dude, shoulder barge.
my thing went away. So even if you press the button to use your arrows, but you don't get the animation and the arrows don't come out, it uses the zhuzh.
Well, you know, it's Zhuzh, Aaron.
Bullshit.
If it was around all the time, it'd just be, you know, Zhuzh. I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to be here. You're the fucking villains here, you fucking ringholes.
Thank you for switching, Goldar.
Yeah, I want to lose all that health. And, you know, not getting it back.
There doesn't seem to be happy birthdays in this thing. Fuck.
Happy birthdays.
Remember the term in Marvel, if you kill another character, like you pick up another character when they jump in for an assist, you need to get them in a combo? Happy birthday. Especially, that's generally if you get all 3 characters.
You know what they say.
That's what you hate to see. You hate to see 2 assists come in, and then the whole team nearly die off 1 combo.
Well, I mean, I don't mind seeing it because I don't play the fucking game.
As a player, though.
Yeah, no.
That's not what you want to get.
Being on the receiving end of it. Yeah, like, it's a little bit like seeing a guy squat on a jar and then having the jar break. It's fun to see. It's not, I mean, I wouldn't want that to occur to me. One guy, one jar. Fucking...
Oh, one guy, one jar. No.
It's like when Ned Beatty gets raped in Deliverance, and it's the sound he makes when he's penetrated that just fucking sticks with me. There's a noise the dude makes when the jar breaks. And it's not even really pain, you know, that's the crazy thing. It's just like,
Damn it.
But with a slightly, you know, gay lilt to it. I mean, if you're stuffing a jar in your ass, I'm assuming you're gay.
One guy, one screwdrivers also.
Which one's that?
That's one where he pulls. The video begins with a engorged peni, and he proceeds to pull a screwdriver out of his dick.
Yeah.
But he pulls it out the sharp end first, which means he put the fucking big handle up there first.
Yeah, well, you don't want to stick the fucking pointy end in your penis, Aaron, you maniac.
Look,
You lunatic.
this is why I can't be a penis stuffer.
No, like, yeah, it's called sounding. There are people that, like, space out their urethra.
I don't know why that's a thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
I did it again.
Every time.
I always do it. Instead of hitting it at the first hit, I always do the second. Oh, just fuck you. Wanted to do a cool, flashy combo, but no.
And that's what this game is, Aaron. This is cool, flashy combos, Rangers, the game. Flashy combo Rangers. Saucy.
The great and powerful sage of Eltar.
I rub my titties with my hands.
It's just ingrained.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, look, dum-dum, you got stabbed. Oh, it's Anubis cop.
This isn't our first choice.
He's actually a dog.
Snout up at me in my throne room. A most wise decision, doggy. Finster, what do we have in the way of colors? Maybe
Finster sounds like the nerd character from an Animal House ripoff.
100% accurate.
Please.
That's enough, Rita.
Usually I'm.
Come before you today because the current threat affects us all. Lord
Yeah,
Draken.
dum-dum.
I know. He's moving through dimensions, conquering rangers.
So yeah, they got the voice of the original voice of Tommy, the original Jason.
Do they have Billy?
His methods continue
that's a
to
shame.
put massive strain
They got the
on
original
him,
Goldar,
and his actions
original
place
Zordon.
all of existence at risk.
That's it.
And here I held such high hopes for this conversation. If you think I'm scared of a Power Ranger, much less a Power Ranger ending reality, you're even more foolish than I thought.
Here's a spell to ensnare a man. I rub my titties with my hands.
Rooted in your magic,
Titties.
or at least
Such a great word.
magic of his Rita Repulsa.
What does that mean?
It means in his world he
What if
killed
she
you.
spoke like some camels to sound like that?
We have known each other for many years, Rita. I would not be here now if I
Hey, you
believed
Todd.
there was another way. For the fate of reality.
Yeah, I'm a floating head. I don't need to be here at all.
Been able to accomplish.
This is what they'll do.
Rita,
Molesters in future.
we need you.
Make them floating heads?
Yeah, well, they'll seal them into a tube and then give them like a VR thing, and then they get to be a holographic head, and then that's it. The worst they can do is peep on you. No. I mean, look,
I guess.
peeping beats fondling, you know.
Great challenge.
Because if someone's hiding someone looking at my nuts, that's on them, really. You know, that's a them thing.
Together, familiar faces and total
And people are gonna make fun of them for that.
A challenge that makes fast friends.
You know, not gonna come in and cup me.
Balls are weird.
For a chance.
Fucking weird looking.
Right thing.
Are women into them? Like, are there ball girls?
It has to be.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the other day.
Because like,
Cause like,
some women put them in the mouth, suck them and shit.
yeah, and
so-
I hate that.
I don't want that.
I hate
'Cause
that.
if there's too much taut, like strength will go.
Well, also that they don't do anything. It's not feeling good.
He will never
Maybe
be
some guys like it.
I don't know. So, yeah,
I'm glad
guys
I
are
don't, because
fucking
it's weird. Feels
Yeah.
bad.
No, because like, I was listening to Conan's podcast the other day and he had like Sarah Silverman on. And she was talking about how she was like, Like, and it was kind of offhand. But she's like, oh, I wonder what that guy's balls look like. And she said it a couple of times. And it's just one of those little things where it's like, I feel like I'm getting a window into you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and then it kind of hit me. It's like, there must, you know, because there's any bit on a woman, there's a dude that jacks off exclusively to that. You know, exclusively, 100%. Like, I can jack off to a lot of bits. But like, you know, there's the fetish dudes. So like, there has to be ball women. Hit us up in the comments if you are or know ball women. And preferably, you know, or even if you're a ball gay. Because, you know, look, we'll take any input we can at this point. You know, what's the deal? I mean, do you just enjoy the feel of an awkwardly stuffed pillowcase? What do they do for you? Do you want to touch them, smell them, snuggle them?
I want to get my balls unwrinkled. Steam cleaning service for your balls.
I think if you stretched them out and covered them in nail polish. Testicles cover in nail polish.
I don't think that would work.
Could you Botox them? Because the inflated dudes don't have wrinkly balls, but like, I don't think you want to do that.
Oh, who's this?
Nice. Because like, those inflated dudes can't use their balls at the end of it. Which, they can't use their dicks. No one uses their balls, really. I mean, the balls are in the background. They're a bit like the RAM. You know, no one's thinking about that when you're looking at graphics.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Oh, you're the guy getting his ass kicked.
I'll work out what the fucking this does.
Haunt or something? What the fuck? Jesus.
Oh, that keeps going.
All right. It's just still going.
Oh.
What's that?
He's special thing.
All right, so you're fucking karate ranger.
Yeah.
The hell? Pagoda ranger. Cat ranger. And batshit insane trainee.
Need some fucking. I will grab
the
you.
sword fighting a dragon.
Bunker, bunker, bunker.
I rub my trainees with my hand. Kitty police. Someone hasn't had chin rubs in the last 5 minutes.
I love she just flexes and leaves.
Flexing in a giant dragon robot suit isn't the same as flexing. Like, you know, it's not like if you bench press a lot, you suddenly look like a dragon robot.
Stomp him, Golda.
There is something satisfying about just a giant. What the fuck? What was that?
I don't know.
Why was there a conversation in the middle of a fight?
I don't know, but I was mashing buttons, fucking doing combos, and I skipped it.
It was like, you don't know anything about me or some shit. Get him, Aaron. Disco sword. Agna Defender's having feelings.
Wait, why do I have to fight Catgirl now?
Yeah, you're the pirate. You did that thing where it swapped again. Oh! I think Manga Defender is gonna snap in a minute.
can only hope. I actually fire the guns. Oh, there we go.
Love how this game has like 3 special moves done with a single button press. Eh.
Look,
And you still struggle to find them.
Oh. Magna Boy is slow.
Hits hard though. Yeah. Oh, armor.
Oh. That's not bad.
Photos of my cats on Facebook. So, like, is there a show for the pirate fucking
Yeah.
one? Are they all pirates?
I don't think so. I think it's called Megaforce.
I'm looking that up. Power Rangers
Please.
Megaforce. Because, like,
Please do.
it's gonna be weird. Power Rangers, not Plower Rangers.
That would have been a way better name than Pounder Rangers.
Yeah. Might have already been taken.
Possible.
I think they're all pirates.
Are they? That's cool. I need to see that. The Megazord better be a fucking pirate ship.
It was filmed in New Zealand.
Oh, that's cool.
Power Rangers Megaforce is the 20th season of the long-running American children's television program Power Rangers. Super Megaforce. Alright. Alright, what's the fucking... Yeah, I don't know, I just think they're fucking pirates or some shit. Based on the Japanese Kaizoku Sentai Gokaiga. What does that say? This bullshit's been going forever. Yeah, they're pirates. Japanese ones, they're like looking for treasure.
That's cool.
Meta series, what the fuck? Alright. The Transmedia franchise. Da-da-da-da.
In the dick.
Yeah, this shit's been going since like 1975. Earlier. Oh no, Kamen Rider. It's in 71 to 73.
Fight!
Oh, get fucked, Golda.
Himitsu Sentai Goringa from 1975 to 1977. So, Kyoryu Sentai Zyurenga was the one that got turned into Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. And that one's from originally 92 to 93. Yeah, this is still going. It's nuts. It's been movies going since 1975. Zyuden Sentai Koryuga versus Go Busters, the great dinosaur battle. Farewell, our eternal friends.
That sounds fucking amazing. I love Japanese names for shows and shit. They're just so...
Shuriken Sentai Ninninga the movie. The Dinosaur Lord's Splendid Ninja Scroll. Just let it keep coming up with shit in Japan. Just say stuff and no one stops you. What's the title for this gonna be? A paragraph. Madness. These weird disco karate people have been around for like 45 years.
It is crazy. I remember when this game first came out, I had a Goldar combo in the corner that did like 75% damage.
Someone's in the corner with Golda.
Oh, dude. This jumping kicks has a box.
The drop kick, Aaron. It is the mightiest of all kicks. But it is dangerous, as you have to drop yourself in order to perform such a magnificent kick. A lot of risk involved.
Yeah, fair.
Unless,
okay,
you know...
he's got a shit box. I was wrong. This was a fucking random occurrence where it was good.
Well, that's disappointing. Disappointing to hear. As disappointing as it is for me to see, Aaron. You know? Here we are trying to avoid...
I really don't like Goldar. He just feels really unwieldy compared to the other characters.
No. Well, he's Garfield the Gargoyle, Aaron. Garfgoyle.
Ah, he's knocked down. Oh, it doesn't matter.
Chest day. Shotgun to the chest. I mean, some wrestlers, there's more than some, actually. A lot of the lucha. Paul London used to have a really good drop kick he called a drop salt. Where he'd drop kick off someone and then moonsault into someone on the ground. I mean, I'm dead certain a lot of the lighter guys like Ricochet and that can drop kick and land on their feet.
It is...
But you've got to have core.
Like,
it's like core strength.
I don't particularly enjoy wrestling, but I do like seeing wrestlers move and jump and stuff. Just seeing the way their body reacts to physics. Like you said, when they drop kick and they land.
Yeah.
Like, that is amazing to me that someone can jump off the ground, fully horizontal themselves, and fucking land.
Yeah.
Like,
oh no, it's been getting great. Like, because each period will have shit where they, you know, there's a different kind of thing that they're trying to outdo each other with. Like, one of the great periods of professional wrestling was the Old Japan period in the 90s. And the race then was for Japanese professional wrestlers to find ever more creative ways of dumping each other unprotected onto the neck. And this legitimately killed several people.
wow.
Well,
What, in the ring?
Yeah, like one of the Misawa, he died in the ring.
Oh.
And because, like, you know, he was getting dumped on his neck regularly. And, you know, this is Japan. You don't go to a doctor, you just samurai your way through this bullshit. And, you know, the muscles and the cartilage around his neck and shit, like, was so fucked that he copped like a backdrop. It was something really innocuous that got him. And, yeah, fucking died in the ring.
That's fucking nuts.
I mean, when you see this shit, like, so the style is referred to as King's Road because they took it super seriously. So it was like, this is a sport, struggle through sport. People are gonna beat the shit out of each other, and it's gonna look fucking real because, for all intents and purposes, it almost is. Like, this was, you know, a style where people would chop each other real hard for realsies right on the tit, and, you know, hit each other in the face and kick each other, and, you know, again, one of the great, like, the Ganzo bomb, which is really just a botched power bomb, which is unprotected, dumping someone onto their neck. The burning hammer, which is a terrifying, unprotected dumping of somebody onto the neck. It kind of looks like John Cena's attitude adjustment if you inverted it and hated necks. But like recently, the flippy stuff's been getting good. See what I mean? Like his mouth just looks a little bit odd. Like it's not a fighting mouth, you know? So you got guys like Will Ospreay, or as I like to call him, Wheel Gooseberry, and Ricochet, who's currently wasting his talents in the WWE at the moment.
And that builds meter.
Yeah, dude, like, this is what happens when you learn Hadouken. Because look at the size of that one. It's broken. Like, it goes fast and then it goes slow and just hits several times. Look at it. I want to give it a back massage. Slowly work my way down. Get to the thighs. Finger a little. Let's test the waters. You know.
I wonder why. He just called in his Megazord, but he didn't attack once.
Maybe it's having a nap. Calling your Megazord. Yours fucking Schlongdoa. There we go. Fists. Ah, look at the damage. Come on, Goldar. Oh, punch, 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 punch. Oof.
Psycho Crusher.
That's not a Psycho Crusher. That's fucking Nova Core. Fucking.
Oh yeah.
Power of the Nova Force.
Nova Force helps me poop. Oh.
Power of the Chevy Nova Force. All right. This is what we in the wrestling call a hoss fight. Big, chunky boys. Aaron, it's beef slapping beef.
I do enjoy beef slapping beef.
Yeah. These are usually good matches between, like, Tomohiro Ishii, who is a wrestling-shaped human. He looks like Totaro from My Neighbor Totaro. He has no neck. He started out with a neck, but it's just been getting shorter and shorter over the years.
Is that because of, like, getting hit? Or, like...
I think it's just genetic, honestly. Like, I've never seen his back bend. Like, I've seen people attempt backbreakers on him and he just bounces off, like some kind of Gary's mod where they haven't fucking programmed the physics in properly. Just goes... Beow. I'll show you a picture of him later. He's just delightfully fun to look at. Like, and the great thing is, it's not like wrestling-shaped people aren't an ethnicity. They just pop up around. It's like the Pangea of human shapes. Just every now and then, it's just like, it's some form that we had.
Goldar's fucking super is brutal. Because if you use it close, it crosses over.
Oh. It looks a lot like, oh, what's his name? Who's the steel guy from Colossus? Looks like Colossus is super from Marvel Superheroes.
Oh, yeah.
Which was an awful, awful move. But fuck it, it killed if you ever hit with it.
You hit me with it once.
Yeah.
And we paused the game and you fucking were like, running around the room.
Yeah. No, because it's an awful super. I mean, everybody else is super, yeah. Well, he goes up into the air, which, for starters, isn't very true to the character. And then he just dives down noggin first. Which, in a game full of moves that are bajillionty hit screen covering fucking things that you can use to punish damn near anything, not all that helpful.
Nah.
You know, it's basically just turning yourself into a very readable, very slow. I mean, you can have a cup of tea before you gotta react to it. Goldar's is practically, you know, a god move by comparison. Yeah. Because the takeoff is hidden in the super pop. It's not in the fucking Colossuses. Sometimes you get it by accident. And the only way you know that's happened is you just hear a boing noise. It's like, oh, what happened? Oh, there goes my meter's gone. That's all right. It's not like it's that useful anyway. I mean, really, with fucking Colossus, you gotta spend it on super armor. So you can just then use his shoulder tackle to go through everything that someone might throw at you. I like this. I like fucking Raiden Ranger. Who does the Power Rangers comics?
As in, like, what publication?
Yeah.
IDW.
All right. What else do they do?
Also, Hotshot, I think, as well. They do Turtles.
All right, yeah.
And My Little Pony.
So the Power Rangers are part of the Ponyverse. So technically, you're a brony.
I mean, or worse things. Oh, you can fucking okay.
Oh. Wom. Wish I had dazzle hands.
Look, it's time to fucking. Oh.
Yes, miss. Suck shit. See, that is a lot better because you see him get his speed up using teleports. And that's pretty sweet. That's like a clever use of his teleport power. Wom.
This character, yeah, I really am enjoying.
His shit looks like it has impact. You know, and I like that.
He's also got a teleport.
Air teleport, so it lets you
Just
drop.
broken.
Yeah. No, you can jump back and teleport into a fucking comboable air attack. Ugh! That's not
Amazing.
as good art. It's frightening. Upsets me. Looks like the fucking leprechaun.
Ah. Fucking, I haven't thought of that movie for so long. There's three
We
of
should
them.
watch. There's more than that. There's
I'm
one,
upset to find that out.
There's one where it's like him with, in an urban environment with a bunch of black people. It's like a rap leprechaun movie.
Oh, I remember that, yeah.
It's like when they make movies for the black audience, and it's just like a black people movie. Because it's just an awful film, but it's got like a black cast, so it's,
Look, you can't beat Mac and Devin go to high school. I'm sorry.
That is, oh.
I love that you got curious because you forgot about it. Was like, I need to fucking remember it. Can we watch the opening? And then within 2 minutes, you're like, turn this shit off. I remember everything.
Yeah, no, it makes me angry. Because like black people didn't have shit until like Peel started making movies. I mean, there's Spike Lee, but like, he's also kind of a tool.
That's unfortunate.
Aaron.
I was already in fucking animation, dude.
Aaron. What was I looking at? I was looking
Black
something
people
up.
music.
Oh, Leprechaun, that's right.
Black people films. Leprechauns.
Like, some of colored cinema is good. The Senseless movie is actually good. It's just funny how, like, they were so distinctly separate. Breathe your own ice back on you. You gotta use the geyser more often, man. That thing's good. Oh, holy shit. Oh, you're not ready. Oh, you are not ready for this list of things I'm going to say. Oh, this is so good.
Geyser sucks. It doesn't combo properly.
Oh, that sucks.
Because, yeah, it's got too much startup input.
Okay, Aaron.
Yeah.
Leprechaun, 1993. Leprechaun 2 from 1994. And they're making these like Catholics make babies. 1995, Leprechaun 3. Aaron, guess what happened in 1996?
Wait, what? Leprechaun was before 96?
3.
I'm gonna guess... Wait, what year are we talking about now?
Leprechaun 3 was 95.
Yeah.
Guess what happened in 96?
I actually don't know.
Leprechaun 4. Wait for it. Leprechaun in space.
Fuck off! Show me this. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Then, 4 years later, 4 years go by. We thought we'd killed the franchise, Aaron. Where do you go after space? The Hood. Leprechaun in the Hood. Then there's Leprechaun Back to the Hood.
They made another one?
Yeah, and then in 2014, there was Leprechaun Origins, which starred Hornswoggle from WWE. And then in 2018, there was Leprechaun Returns. I feel like watching some of these, actually.
I really don't want to.
Don't
You're a bad
resist,
person.
Aaron. But Aaron, he's back to the Hood.
I kind of do want to see Back to the Hood.
Well, the first one's got, like, fucking Jennifer Anus tongue in it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like,
That was a
before,
bad
you know,
decision.
she wasn't, like, you know, she didn't have friends money
All right.
at that point. You know, it's not like there was anything she could do. It was like, hey, you want to be paid to be in an acting thing? And she was like, oh, fuck yeah. It was like years before Friends. She was also in a sketch comedy series. I can't remember the name of it, but it had Wayne Knight in it as well.
Oh. I think I remember that.
Yeah. Which is weird, because I don't really... You know, I always thought Jennifer Aniston was more of a, you know, just actress. I didn't think she had any kind of, like, you know, comedic sort of background.
You missed the funniest thing ever. I just did my fucking counter, and the AI was out of reach. So we went, jab, jab out of reach, then move closer and jab me. Got it.
Excellent. It was called The Edge, and it went for one season in 1992.
This character I don't know how to use
Aaron
well.
Rosenthal. Julie Brown was there. Oh, Alan Rock.
I want a
Oh, Paul
New
Feig got
sitcom.
started in that.
about Wilford Brimley.
This is the worst picture of the SpongeBob voice actor I have ever seen.
Oh, Tom Kenny.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's Tom Kenny. But I mean, like,
That was-
okay, this looks like a drag queen dressed as Tom Kenny. Yeah.
What the actual fuck? That's
It's
just like the
they
worst
put
photo.
makeup on him. God, it looks like a Tom Kenny latex mask. That's upsetting me. I'm gonna not look at that anymore.
Hey, look, NetherRealm. Gun balance. It has to reload after 3 shots.
Yeah, it's so easy.
So fucking easy.
No, you gotta ban extended magazines. Stab. So his parry, back body drop. His parry has a stab after it.
So, yeah.
That's a bit fucking.
Well, it's just an armor hit.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it's not like an actual counter.
No, this
I thought it was a counter.
Yeah, blue means just armor. Oh.
I'm enjoying that throw. What? I feel like this game has been going for fucking ever.
It has. Last level.
Christ. Like, I know there's been plot bits. They need to either put more stuff between some of these. What the fuck? I suppose you hit him enough. Eh.
Trini, you've got to take the shot.
I'm there. Just one more second. I'm about to make this motion through.
Suck shit, Golda. I've still got my sword. Here, I want to show you it.
Yeah.
All right.
Of course, my lord. I will do all that is necessary.
Okay. Don't you back chuckle me, you motherfucker. What anime do you think you're in here?
Excellent.
Whiff grab, whiff grab, whiff grab, whiff grab. Those arrows hit. Stop that.
Every time.
We've all heard of special needs. What about special desires? Special wants. That's what we should start turning the sexually atypical. You're retarded, but in the bed. Parents retarded. I can only get off to women stepping on cakes. Holy fuck! The cake stepping people. Those are real, too.
Wait, what?
There are people who jack off to women stepping on cakes.
But why?
What? Because they were kicked in the head by a goat when they were children. Every time.
I know.
That's what you get off to. You get off to watching... Ah!
I tried. Hey.
You can do it in the corner.
You do it mid-screen. I'm just timing it wrong.
Oh, okay, so it actually has a success chance.
Yeah. Oh, I'm him now. I was like, I'm her. No, wait.
Like, I'm okay with that a little, but they just do it every time, and it kind of wears thin. You know, I mean, I still think Mortal Kombat 9 is still the gold standard for a single-player fighting game story mode. Because there's lots of stages, and they go to a lot of effort to have you playing as all the different characters make more sense. And it rolls out so good. Because it's basically Mortal Kombat 1, 2, and 3 over again. Now, after that, like, Mortal Kombat X was a disappointment because they just skipped massive story elements for a lot of their new characters. Like, Ferrotor, I was like, oh, I can't wait to play that in the story mode,
You don't
and then
want
you
to read
don't.
the fucking comics, Gabe? You want to read the comics to understand the plot point of the fucking $100 game you bought?
Transmedia.
Oh, get fucked! Oh, that's a shame.
Alright. Okay. Oh, this is that too much pink power she was talking about. It's too much, Aaron.
Arrows.
So are they the same character in the different costumes, basically?
Yes.
Hawkeye.
You don't think I'll shoot you point fucking blank in the face with arrows?
I think it's more getting an arrow pushed into you at that point.
Ow.
I gotta get into archery. I've been wanting to take that up.
What, arrows?
Huh? I've been wanting to get into archery.
Alright.
I get into archery for like fucking 25 years, but...
Juji.
Zhuzh. What is the opposite of zhuzh? I'm gonna look that up and see if anyone else has thought that sentence.
Probably not.
This is
How do you even spell zhuzh?
I know it is an actual thing. God damn it. Fuck you, Tom Kenny, and you weird face.
You will forever
Zhuzh.
see weird face time Kenny.
Okay. Alright. Okay. You are not gonna know how to spell zhuzh.
I'm gonna say G Zhuzh. O.
Nope.
Start with J?
No.
Not J or not G.
No.
U. Y.
Close. Okay, it's Polari. That's the actual gay language from the 1970s. I mean, it'll have some origin before that, though, because Polari was kind of a Creole.
So, how's it spelled?
Z-H-U-Z-H.
Ah. Okay. guess Zuj. Yeah. Okay, I see it.
Yeah, Polari.
Get in the corner. Come on. Think I can't do this all day? Bruh. Oh,
Oh! Oh, but in the corner, it's a fucking ground pound that doesn't do shit.
Alright. He big brained me there.
Okay, I think it might be a bastardization of a Romani word. I mean, there's a few other spellings.
Oh, wow. I think you can actually redirect arrows as they go.
Let's just beat him, Aaron.
Just wait a sec. Just wait a sec.
Just to be honest, I'm tired of looking at this game.
You can! You'll redirect it halfway through if you got multiple.
Nice.
Also, the fucking zhuzh button works as an anti-air.
Yeah. Oh, that fucking leprechaun reader. I'm gonna rub my leprechaun titties with my hand.
That's
Get
the
him,
noise she
Grandpa
makes when
Robot.
fucking her titties are rubbed.
My lord, they've wounded you.
What is this? Stuff's an alpha thing on a dog.
Stripped down. My powers. I can feel them fading.
That sucks shit.
Come, my lord. I will run tests and no. The battle continues. We
Where are my testicles, Summer?
close. Take me to the other morphers. But my lord, they are all from power sets you already have. Any more will be incredibly unstable.
Boss time. Alright.
Passes. I grow weaker.
You're not allowed to double up on cards, you loser.
Self being taken further from the grid. My
You
lord,
get me
please.
closer to grid.
It will most certainly kill you. Very well. Thank you, my friend, for everything. My lord, please, do not do this to your...
You like kill the dog?
Yup.
4.
Sure was right, you know.
Yeah.
If you throw that switch, you stand a pretty good chance of tearing yourself apart. Who are you? You know who I am.
You butt plug.
That's not possible. I killed you. And yet, here we are. Guess your chaos crystal works in mysterious ways. It doesn't matter.
I thought you were dead. Nope.
When I was but a man, what hope could you possibly have?
I'm a man called Tommy.
I am a god. You know, I didn't understand when we first met. Why you would do this. But I do now. I've seen what you've gone through.
You're just a big trauma baby.
The truth is, even if you throw that switch and become the most powerful being in existence,
You've got PTSD.
fix you.
Prepared to suck dicks.
You fool.
You foolish fool.
Absolute fool.
Alright, R is not good.
Groin.
I don't know how you survived, Tommy, but I promise, this time I will be
Was my Tomminess.
much more painful.
Alright. Final boss time. Power Rangers Tommy Knockers. Alright, Green Ranger versus... Come on, what's he look like? He better look... fucking hell, he's got a black helmet. Gotta have different moves at least.
He won't.
I want this to end! I've been here for 2 hours! Oh, he's got 5 health bars. Dude, you've only got 3. You're gonna get shellacked. Gonna be here forever. I've been tricked by Rita Repulsor into a fucking pocket dimension where I'm staring at, like, Power Rangers. What the...
Hey, look.
Oh, dude, he trash talked you. You got baited. DPs. Stop.
That's bullshit.
That's terrible.
It stops all inputs. I was holding fucking block that whole time.
Like, they need to pop them apart. Like,
Yeah.
have it be like a cutscene, not just dead middle of a fucking combo or... or a jump. Rah! Oh, gee, Aaron, fucking speed up. That's amazing. Don't do that. Still got the same fucking super. The very least, change supers. Still funny. Alright. That's not a combo super.
Nope.
I mean, to be fair, it was stupid of us to believe that the flute would be part of a combo. Yeah. Punish that whiff. Whoa. That's how I feel dealing with your DeCapre. Just like, oh, you're on one side of me. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're above me. Oh, that's bullshit. Ooh. Ooh. Ah. Powerful guys, is Aaron. Oh. Oh.
Sir,
It's
get in the corner.
oh, he's grabbing Aaron. It's great watching the AI do this. Ah. What, weren't ready for that one, were ya? Get him, fingers! Oh, that's cool. Ah! Alright, yeah, if you keep mashing afterward, dude, that thing fucking... I mean, he's probably gonna get you now, but...
What?
Throws.
No!
Throws and lows, Aaron. Throws before lows. I love when they use that in the corner, and it can't even get max damage. Generally, I consider that to be, you know, you either got to be really factoring it into the character design, or fix it.
This time I won't waste 3 meters on an attack that we don't know how it connects.
I mean... Hey, you're getting a plot difference. Oh no, it's just cut back to the...
Can I really not skip this?
Oh, this
Wait,
is
there it
great.
is.
Oh, there we go. Ooh, worlds! Alright, Aaron, come on. You can do it. You're the fucking avocado ranger. Pull this guy's seat out. Just get it. Oh, that's good. The special moves.
Yeah, I forgot those specials.
Aaron, fuck!
Well, to be fair, his actual, like, strikes are much more powerful than his moves.
Drop kick. That is called a front drop kick. Sideways version is generally referred to as the missile drop kick. Does all missiles fly sideways? A little factoid there for you. Ondel Stiltskin.
Oh,
That
come on.
fucking... Oh, Aaron. Oh, Jesus.
Fucking hell,
So
dude.
funny.
Like, the fight's already difficult enough. It doesn't need to fucking add, I'm gonna pause so you instantly get hit.
I think he's jumping mid as a cross-up. Or maybe the light. Excellent. That's so good. He's just out of it with an attack.
And it actually freezes your character for 2 seconds. You can't do
That's
anything.
golden. All right, come on. Wow, look at that. Lows. Lows, Aaron. Remember, Aaron? At lows.
I'm very upset right now.
Do you suppose that damage counted?
Nope. Oh, lovely. This game's
Well, Aaron,
fucking
you were
amazing.
warned.
I love when you just fucking pause the battle and use your super.
Oh, yeah.
Like, this is the worst designed boss fight in a fighting game in fucking existence. Like, it's not unfair with the boss, like, it's not like Goro or fucking Kintaro or shit, but the pause is fucking brutal. He shouldn't be able to super out of a pause.
I mean, is that deliberate? Like,
I have no clue.
oh, way.
I think I have to wait for the second hit. Oh no.
Just hold on a sec while I play the fucking ABC News tune. Come on. You can do it, Aaron. Take it back. Take it away from him.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Bottoms. No, you can do it. Block it. It's... Oh.
I was blocking. What the fuck?
Oh. Oh, defeat.
Look.
Defeat, Aaron.
I wonder if there's a position I can hit him and be safe when he talks.
He zapped Rita Rodner. What's that? Christ, Aaron. I mean, probably, maybe after the hard one. I think it is just a fucking, the game's just giving him freebies as a boss thing. I mean, there's been worse SNK bosses, I suppose. Brown balls. All right, you can do it. Big damage off this, Aaron.
Oh.
Yeah, look, you can do it. You're doing it. Don't doubt yourself. I'm here to do that for you.
That's what I'm...
Oh,
that's
God
that.
damn it. So you can't jump or anything?
Oh,
Like, fucking...
literally, you can't do anything.
It is. It's a fucking... This is the boss bullshit. Ah, big boom. All right. Yeah, all right. Cheese.
Hey, don't get hit with it. Ruins my plan. Oh, come on.
Ah. Look at that. He didn't have shit. He wasn't ready. That's unfortunate.
He's got no recovery out of that.
Oh, holy shit.
That's got the bet. That hit the moon.
Dude, you were like at the apex of your jump. All right, let's not be experimenting here. Oh, look at that. All right. All right, let's not look at that. All right, come on, Aaron. Do it for the green. Green machine. Yeah, that's right. It's time to play a flute. Weren't expecting that in this fight, were you? It's just, it sucks you can't keep the juggle going after that. I feel like you should be able to. Oh, yeah, look at that. Big damage. Almost got him down to 2.
Oh, fuck me.
That's a shame.
When he gets down to his 3rd health bar, he starts getting priority on a lot of his attacks. And they just straight out beat you.
Ground pound. Yeah. All right, now. He's gonna do, yeah. Yeah. All right. Give us the go. All right, what are the controls? All right, it's gonna go great.
A is your special, so neutral, back and forward. X is light. Y is medium. B is heavy.
What's special?
Special is XA.
All right.
And BA is your ultra.
All right.
Special uses 1 meter, ultra uses 2. You probably beat him first go. You and your damn 30 years of fighting games.
Ah, you butter. What's throw?
BY.
Alright, that's back. Alright. Ah, fucking the throw range on him.
Yeah, it's really... Gotta be right up him.
Ah, fuck it there. There is no fucking...
You know what rumples my stilt skin? He hasn't interrupted. There it goes.
Oh, yeah. Ah, fuck off. You grab me from there, you cunt.
I see he's got a command grab.
Oh. No!
You were at least at the range he couldn't continue the combo. Oh! Okay, that's good. That's really good. That's actually insane.
God damn it. God damn it. Help me, flute! Get him, Recorder of Doom.
Should be able to call the Megazord here and just have it punch through the roof. Oh, that'd be cool.
Oh, get fucked. Ah. Get him! Get him! Get him, flute! The root flute!
See, guys?
Oh, look at that! Ah! Kunka kunka.
And this is why, if any of you ever make a comment in the comment and go, oh, Aaron, you suck at fighting games versus Gabriel. No fucking shit! You dumb fucking cunts! That's the games he's best at.
Yeah, it's like, okay, you don't see us play competitive shooters because it just never happens. Because, I mean, A, that's harder to organize, and B, I would be like, it would be like watching a toddler fight Tyson. And I mean prime Tyson. You know, Savage Tyson. Not the Zen Tyson that we have today.
Like, yeah.
With all of existence at risk, with victory
Thanks, Zordon.
certain,
You give me a big blue hog.
faced it with strength, with honor,
Oh, wow, the back of Zordon's head. I've literally never seen that. That's the first time I've ever seen the back of Zordon's head. I didn't know it existed. I thought if you went all the way around it, it'd just be the front again. Look at it!
every era, there will be those who
It is unnerving. It's got a
It's so white.
curvature.
Yeah.
It actually fits the shape of the skull. And that's what is freaky.
universe is in good hands,
Because when you think about it, like, if you took my skull out, it would look like that.
and may the power
Everyone's would, like, 'cause
Yeah.
that's how it works, because you don't get the rest of it.
It was.
But seeing it on a person, you don't jut forward
No.
like that.
Yeah, it's, you know, the hair does a lot of work in making you not look like you've got like a giant pile of bone in there.
Also, the spine is pretty,
Fuck yeah.
Sorry. If you want to be alone.
No.
I play a recorder that makes a dragon fire missiles. You're just never gonna beat me.
I just got in my head. It's time for recorder class, children. Someone accidentally gets the
Gets
dragon
up, yeah.
flute and then just bursts through the fucking. It's like hot cross buns. Everyone likes to play.
Yeah, everyone's trying to play hot cross buns and then just.
What happens if you play hot cross buns on the Dragon Zord?
You get hot cross buns. The missile fingers come out and it's just hot cross buns. And they're warm, Aaron.
Oh, I love warm hot cross buns.
They're really good. I don't think the cross adds anything. That's Jesus-iness.
The thing that made him different isn't that he stayed with Rita.
I'm saying, the song isn't accurate. Hot cross buns, hot cross buns. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, hot cross buns. I ain't seen no cross buns for a penny.
I haven't seen a penny. Isn't Palutena like Pitt's mum or something?
Probably. I don't fucking know.
It's just Nintendo promoting incest, you know, the
She's
usual.
I think she's his goddess or something. I don't know.
I feel like that's more of a mothery role, you know, like, cause Zeus was the Sky Father. Like that's the point, is they're meant to be, you know, they evolved out of a mutated
Hey, look, and
ancestor
remember that Zack
worship.
was a ranger. The end.
Ta-da! Alright. And with special thanks to Gabe Big Nuts Morton for ending that, getting us all out of it. Let's go to verses. I'll go to training. I want to see what the character lineup just looks like for just 5 seconds. Yeah, see, that's borderline respectable. Why is, like, the UN a fucking ranger? Go to the far end, the far right. Udana. No, go...
Yeah, I'm fucking pressing the wrong button. Wasn't looking.
Oh, Jason Lee's a Power Ranger.
Oh, he does get the color.
Yeah, it's the other color.
Some of them have different, like, costumes and shit. So, like, we got the green V2 and the white ranger. And then he's got the dragon shield. I think everyone else. She's got classic.
Classic. Meow, 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 meow. Old, Sentry. Udana. Big Trini. Zed's dead, baby. We didn't see him fight.
So these are all.
What's
came
the?
after
Okay, keep
the
going.
story
Right.
mode.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Daishi.
Who's that?
I don't know. Let's see what Daishi's about. Let's see what these three are. Never seen these.
Special Megazord.
It's wearing a helmet.
Has to wear a helmet to go outside.
The fuck is Daishi?
His head didn't finish growing.
Oh.
Alright, so it's like Evil Kitty. Alright, it's like a boss or some shit. That's all boss shit. Do the super. Alright. So it's Tiger Albert Wesker. Pinball Wizard. Alright, get one of the other losers out. That's a boss. That's some bullshit.
Oh, okay.
Do the specials and shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, alright, that's just out.
What happens if I do it again? Will it be a big finish?
Alright. Get Anubis out. See what Dog
dude.
Boy does.
Quantum leap. That's a fucking.
Ready, Rangers? Shadow. Shadow strike.
Anubis. Alright, it's parry.
You can put a stance out of it.
Oh god, he's a stance shift character. That's some fucking anime bullshit. What the fuck? Por Arsenio.
But yeah, you can put different stances and shit.
All right.
That's cool.
Well, that's been fucking defend the grid.
I really like this game. Very fun to play. Nice and fun. Just like Goldard's penis. Keep It Classy is proudly sponsored completely by its fans. We thank you for your support.
It expanded somehow. I'll have you know.